Postcard. Dream. In 1989, my boss announced that he was taking a 6-month leave of absence from work to travel the globe. Stunned, I thought, how does a person do this? Peter had saved $20,000. He'd purchased a round-the-world airplane ticket that would take him to 21 countries in 6 months. He would backpack between cities and stay at hostels and low-budget hotels. I was aware that people took off to discover the globe, but until Peter's announcement, I hadn't known any of them. I thought such adventures were reserved for international jet-setters and Manhattan socialites. As we walked along the waterfront of Baltimore's Inner Harbor, Peter's tales of anticipated adventure became white noise. I didn't hear another word he said because his news had opened the rabbit hole and I had climbed in. If Peter could travel around the world, so could I. During the next several years, I took globetrotting courses, read how-to books, and researched transportation options. My travel file grew as I discovered that there are as many ways to see the world as people in it. But the idea of traipsing around the globe on my own put me on overload. I couldn't imagine negotiating trains, planes, and automobiles by myself and bouncing between hotels. 7 years after my boss's announcement in Baltimore, I received a cruise brochure advertising a world tour. The itinerary was limited, but the brochure raised an option I had not considered, one that felt more manageable and less vulnerable, especially if I wound up traveling on my own. I added the brochure to my file, knowing that one day a cruise line would offer an itinerary with my name on it. Pearl. Yes, you can.